y'all, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. So today for you, I'm going to be swatching the new Pretty Beautiful Unlimited collection called Do You Believe in Fairies? And at the end of the video, I will tell you all about its release because it is releasing tomorrow. So let's get right to the swatching. First up, we are going to start with Faerie Mound, which is gorgeous. As you can kind of see, it's kind of a silvery gray that has a bluish sheen in it, and it is stunning. It has all different colors of flakies in it, and here we have the actual description. A holographic base with a pink, blue, violet, green shift, chameleon and silver holo micro glitters, ruby metallic and silver holo micro flakes, and a mix of 4 different UCC flakies. So there is one coat. You can see it. Oh, there you guys can see that pink violet shift. Okay. There you can see it's kind of a little tad sheer in spots, but I mean, for the type of polish it is, that has great coverage in just one coat, and it'll probably build up in it too. So let us let this dry. Gosh, I can't speak tonight. Let's let this dry and do a second coat. Okay, we are going in for our second coat of this beautiful polish. I love how neutral this is, yet at the same time it's got a major color shift that just adds to it and makes it so much fun. So there is 2 coats and we have reached full coverage. I absolutely love this. I think it's gorgeous. This one will be $10. Next up, we are moving on to a golden shade. This one is called Fae Gold, and it is stunning, as you guys can probably already tell. It is a tad bit sheer on that first coat, but there is so much sparkle going on that you can't really even tell. So it is a holographic base with a green to gold shift, silver holographic micro glitters, platinum silver micro flakies, purple, red, gold, crystal, chameleon flakes, and a blend of 3 different UCC flakies. And this one is another one that's also $10, and oh my goodness, just look at that. The flakies in it, so the flakies make it so metal-like, and I'm kind of obsessed with that. So there's one coat. We're going to come back for the second coat in just a second. Okay, we're back for this second coat of Fae Gold. And in case you're wondering, it is FAE. And there is 2 coats, and we definitely have full coverage. And as you guys can see, it is just so sparkly. Imagine that in the sunlight. Well, I don't have to. I've seen it. But you guys need to imagine it because it is stunning. I'm obsessed. Next up, we have a lilac-y mauve pink shade called Challenging. And it is another beauty as expected. As you can see, this one actually is a bit more sheer than any of the others we have seen so far, but I do know that it will build up just as nicely. Now we are moving on to our second coat, and once that is on, I will read you guys the description. Okay, so this is a lilac mauve pink near to colorless thermal, packed with aurora pigments, pink, purple, and silver holographic micro glitters and flakes, plus lime, copper, blue, crystal, chameleon flakes, and 2 different types of UCC flakies. And this is a gorgeous. I have not noticed a thermal change yet. I will show you the bottle right now just so you can see, because my hand would be considered warm and the bottle would probably be cold and apparently have glitter on the bottom of my finger. But it's not focusing, but that's what it looks like in the bottle, and this is more what it looks like on my finger. I could see how it's a bit more mauve-y on my finger for sure, actually. So there is 2 coats, and it is full coverage. Okay, so I know this is not focused, but I quickly just ran my hand under hot water, and it did change colors to this much lighter shade. So there is the difference. Now we are moving on to Dewdrop, which is the most beautiful green shade. It is a yellow leaning green, lime green, jelly based, which actually looking at it on my nail, I feel like it's a little thicker than a jelly because I feel like that's a lot of coverage for one coat. So jelly base with green, gold, white, red chameleon pigment, blue, green, purple chameleon micro glitters and silver holo micro glitters with a mix of 3 different UCC flakies. Now this one, as you can see, that was great coverage for one coat, and I think you guys can kind of see like a golden reddish flash in there. It's really pretty. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put on the second coat now. And one thing with this green, I did notice that it stained a teeny bit, like it just kind of yellowed out my nail. I wore it for about a day, and I did have base coat on. It did leave a little yellow tint on my nails. So if you are wearing this, because I totally think everybody needs to wear this, I would just suggest doubling up on your base coat to hopefully help prevent it. Because, I mean, it was not that bad. There was just a slight after look. So there is 2 coats. Now we're moving on to butterfly wings, which is one of my favorites. It's just so electric. I don't know how else to put it, but it is a rosy pink jelly based, gorgeous polish. It includes gold, copper, silver, and chameleon micro glitters, silver holographic microflakes, in addition to violet to blue color shifting pigments, and a mix of 6 different crystal chameleon flakes. Like, whoa, and I just realized I got it on the side of my finger. But, oh my goodness, there is so much packed into this polish, and none of it's like outshining the other. Like, you get to literally see every element of this polish when it's on your nails. As you can see, that was one coat and it covered extremely well. I have worn this a few times this week already, and I do know that it covers completely in it too, for sure. But oh my goodness, it's just so electric. I mean, you get like this gorgeous like purpley magenta flash, and it's just mesmerizing. Yeah, that's the best word for it, mesmerizing. So now we're going in for our second coat of this mesmerizing polish, and there it is. We definitely have made complete coverage with that second coat, and oh my goodness, just look at, like, you guys can see how like the sparkle changes, and I'm like moving my finger, and it's just ever so slight, but boom, all the shimmer. Okay, I need to stop obsessing over this one, but this is gorgeous. And this one is an $11 one. Now we are moving on to Seelie Court, which is quite the unique one. It's kind of a periwinkle jelly-based polish, which is really different, and I definitely don't have anything like it, and I just think it's so neat. As you guys can see, there's like a fiery shimmer running throughout it, and it's just like, whoa, there's just so much going on. So there's one coat. As you can see, it was a tad bit sheer, but levels out really nicely. And yeah, there's one coat. We're going to probably need a second coat. But while we wait for this to dry, I will read you the description. It says, a periwinkle jelly base loaded with aurora and chameleon pigments, which is what that shift is that you guys are seeing. And then a mix up of 5 different UCC flakies and a blend of iridescent and chameleon micro glitters. And might I just say that combination is amazing. I have been wearing this on my hand all day today, actually, and it was easy to get distracted. I will be honest, it really was. So there's one coat. Now let's apply a second coat to see if we reach that full coverage, which, I mean, I did last night when I put it on to wear it for a full day. And there is 2 coats, full coverage, and just look at that. I love it. This one and butterfly wings are definitely like my top 2. So, yeah, gorgeous. We are now moving on to the realm of the fairies, and it's a beauty. There's no denying that. It is a deep, like, jelly-based red, almost like an eggplant though, because you can definitely see that purple coming through. And there is one coat, and if it weren't for being a little sheer right here, I mean, I'd be really happy with that. So this is a beauty. In real life, like, I can see more of the red burgundy look. Definitely like when I have my fingernail down like that, me where I'm sitting, which is behind, I see a lot of red. Now at this day I see a lot of like purple, some eggplant, even some blue. So while the first coat is drying, I will read you its description. It says it is a red base with a red, copper, violet multichroma pigment, silver halo iridescent, teal and blue, purple, red chameleon microglitters, and 2 types of crystal chameleon flakies. And oh my goodness, that's a lot. And wow, does it work together. Like, just look at that. That's just amazing. This is one where the little micro glitters like stand out to me and make me think of velvet. I'm not sure why that is, but it just reminds me of velvet. So there is 2 coats, a fabulous coverage. As you can see, a few little glitters wanted to stick off, so as long as you tap your tip of your nail, you're good. So there is 2 coats, and this is just beautiful. So beautiful. Now we are moving on to the last one for this video, guys, and this one is called the Peacock Queen. I happen to love peacocks, so I'm really excited about this one. I think they're beautiful. Granted, they are very loud. So here is 1 coat of the Peacock Queen, and wow, this is just lovely. Oops, I have a fuzz at the end of my nail. That is lovely. Like, I feel like that is almost full coverage on 1 coat. Granted, I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 because I feel like I can still see through it at the tip. You guys might not be able to, but I still can a tad bit. But there is 1 coat, and I think that is amazing. It says it is a teal Crelly holo base with silver holographic microglitters and micro flakies, 2 types of chameleon glitters, a mix of aurora and chameleon pigments, and 3 different UCC flakies. And wow, another one where just all of those things will work together so well. This is one of the ones that is also $11. And oh my goodness, I just love it. So here is our 2nd coat, and we have definitely reached full coverage, and it's just so beautiful. So there is 2 coats of the Peacock Queen. Here is your final look at all of these colors. As you guys could tell, probably from me talking through the swatches, I'm obsessed with basically every color. They are just stunning, gorgeous, and had great formulas. So if you guys are interested in picking these up, I will have the links down below that will lead you to where you will be able to get them. These are releasing tomorrow, which is March 17th at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. The full collection will be on sale for $76, and it will include a fun little vinyl nail art sheet that has cute little fairies and other related items on it. I will have some nail art up with it over the next few days, but I really just wanted to get this video up for you guys so you can see it before the release. And I believe that is it. Be sure to check out today's blog post. There are going to be a boatload of pictures that go along with all of these polishes, from like up close macro shots to bottle shots, and it's just going to be fun. So be sure to head over there, which that will also be linked in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!